Hey, SmokeBreaks. Happy Monday evening here, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. We've got a box of 2011 Elite Extra Edition sitting in front of me that we're going to be diving into first. We also have a football jersey that'll be coming up second for breaks tonight, and those are our breaks for this evening. Get some links up here for everybody. Get started here in just a couple minutes. Oops. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Give folks a few minutes here to make their way in if they want to. And then we will get our baseball of 2011 Elite Extra Edition underway. Looking forward to it. This product has been good to us over the years. Last box of it we did a couple weeks back and had a Manny Machado autograph, so would love to duplicate those results if we can. Got Nick, Emmett, Brian, Chris, and Dallas participating in this break. Dallas's first break with us here at SmokeBreaks, so best of luck to you, Dallas, and welcome to the group, my man. Happy to have you. What's up, Craddy? Happy Monday night, sir. Hope you're doing well, brother. Glad you could hop in here and hang out with us here for some baseball. Then we got a football jersey coming after this as well. So, little night full of breaks there on the eve of 4th of July. So, hope you were all having a good pre-holiday festivities, and hopefully tomorrow's good for you as well. I think it's supposed to storm here a little later, but tomorrow. But we'll see if we can get the fireworks in for sure. So, yeah, absolutely. Rendon's in there, Jarrett Cole's in there, Machado. There's lots of big names that can be pulled, and obviously throwbacks to Hall of Famers and vets and stuff can be pulled as well. Lots of die cuts action in there. Lots of goodies. So it's one of my favorites. And the hits get spread around very well too. There's at least 6 autographs, sometimes 10 with hot boxes. We have hit them before in the past. So 6 or 10 on the autograph count, which is a good chunk. And then sometimes there's some, like I said, die cuts, short prints, relics, stuff like that to be found as well. So looking forward to it. We'll give folks another 60 seconds or so to make their way in, and then we'll get this started underway. Got a couple giveaways as usual, and like I said, following this break will be the break of the Gold Rush football jersey. Diving into that next, and then that's what we have on the schedule as of right now. So appreciate everybody coming together for some closeout. We have some extra giveaways to do as well tomorrow with the Tim Raines auto and some other ones as well. I stretched the time a little bit on that since you guys came together and closed out the jersey as a group, so appreciate that. We'll get that done, if not tonight, first thing tomorrow. So get some 4th of July giveaways going. There'll be some other type of giveaways going tomorrow as well, and Wednesday too. So a little 3-day celebration for the holidays. Glad you guys triggered the first one today, and I appreciate it as always. So, all right, let's get those divisions rocking and rolling. Like I said, good luck to Dallas in his first break here at SmokeBreaks. Good luck to Nick, Emmett, Brian as well, and Chris too. Good luck to all of you. May the woofdas always be in your favor. Dial it up tonight. Twins were up by 1 last time I looked, but hopefully they can pull out a victory tonight. We're playing the Royals, so one of the worst teams in the league, so hopefully we should be able to do it, but you never know with the Twinkies this year. It's about hot and cold as a team can get. Alright, good luck everybody, and here we go. We have in the 1 spot NL East. NL East in the 1 spot. Ooh, luck. I know, we have to. NL Central in the 2 spot. Joe Ryan gave up a home run on the very first pitch of the game, but other than that, he was pretty good. NL Central in the 2 spot. In the 3 spot, AL Central. But we just haven't been scoring a lot of runs lately, and with our lineup, we really don't really have any excuses. Striking out a lot. No bueno. AL East in the 4 spot. Hopefully we can get back on track with a little 3-gamer against the lowly Royals, but we'll see. AL West in the 5. AL West in the 5, and the 6th and final spot is going to be the NL West. NL West. Alright, divisions are locked in there. We just need to match up some names. Good luck, everybody. What you're looking for, we've got Chris in the 6th spot, NL West. Chris is looking for a Jarrett Cole autograph, which would come in the form of a Pittsburgh card. NL West, good luck to you, Chris. Next up, we have the 4th spot, Nick. AL East. There you go, Nick. That's your first of 2. AL East. After that, we have the 2 spot going to Emmett. NL Central. NL Central, Emmett. Good luck to you, sir. I know Emmett would like to trade for the AL Central if possible. Or if you'd like the NL Central, Chris, we can make something happen for that too if you're looking for Cole. Dallas in the 5 spot, AL West. Or if you're looking for your Reds too, Dallas, we could trade. Emmett could trade for you. Emmett's my son, by the way. Good luck to you, Dallas, on your first break there with the AL West. We have up next the 3 spot, Nick, AL Central. So if you're up for a trade with Emmett Nick, he would have the NL Central for your AL Central if you would like. Totally up to you. And last but not least, NL East is going to go to Brian. Brian gets his Nats. Nice. There we go. All right. Well, PC land in action. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday. Happy 4th of July Eve. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody over there is doing great. Vinny, Zoe, and everybody. And here is our lineup. Chris, if you're interested in trading for the NL Central to go after Cole, I'm sure Emmett would trade you if you'd like. NL East, Brian. NL Central, Emmett. AL Central, Nick. AL East, Nick. AL West, Dallas. NL West, Chris. Or if you want to trade just one of the teams from the Central for the Pirates, you're more than welcome to. Totally up to you. There is the lineup, though, for everybody else. Like I said, if anybody needs to make any moves, let me know. We can make it happen. I'll get that posted in the meantime. Chris, let me know if you'd like to make any moves for the, whatchamacallits, the Pirates at all. I think that's who you're... I'm going to go for the Pirates. Sounds good. Sounds good. Which team would you like to trade for them? I'll get that posted, and then I'll make the note of the Pirates as well. Alright, those are up and at 'em. Once I have the team that we're trading for the Pirates, we'll go to that. Pirates are going to go to Chris. And whoever he would like to trade from the NL Central is Emmett. He's trading the Pirates to him. And Chris, you need to give up a team from the NL West. So it'd be like the Dodgers and the Rockies and Padres and those guys out there. Diamondbacks. And I always forget one. There's always that one. It'll come to me when I'm flipping through the cards, but I'm much better at identifying them through seeing the cards. I always get 4 out of the 5, or depending on which sport we're doing as well. But which one am I missing? There's one of them. Giants. Sounds good. Thank you, Chris. You're always helping me out. So we're gonna go with the Dodgers, though. Sounds good. To Emmett. All right. Perfect. Pirates for Dodgers. There we go. We are complete. Trade is effective. And we are good to go on all fronts now. So best of luck, everybody. Hoping for that hot box for you. That 6 autographs turns into 10, if so. And we shall see. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Let's dial up the whoop to tray here early and often. That is the plan. Alright. Try to do 2 even-ish stacks. Not a huge concern, more of just getting them out of there safely. I never like the creases in the back of the boxes, but it's just something we have to deal with. There we go. That one wanted to be my friend more, I guess. There we go. All right. Well, good luck shuffle on both sides, and we'll get cranking. Good luck, my friends. Let's see some shiny, shiny stuff. We take another Machado. We take a Cole for Chris. We'll take a Lindor as well. We'll take any of the big names, or all of the big names. We'll take that too. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Best of luck, my friends. We are underway in 2011 Elite Extra Edition Baseball, coming at you right about now. Jake Sisko. First card is going out to Nick. Jake Sisko. That's what our base looks like. If you have not seen it before, Brett Jacobson. Brett Jacobson will go home to Nick. Jeremy Cruz will end up in the hands of Mr. Dallas. Your first card here at SmokeBreaks. Congrats, my man. Got our first numbered card in pack number 1. It is also a die cut. It's numbered 65 out of 100 of Bryson Miles. Bryson Miles will go home to Nick. There you go, Nick. Blue die cut for the Indians. 65 out of 100, or Guardians if you prefer that. I prefer the Indians. They'll always be the Indians to me, but gotta go with the modern times. Adam Jones. Another name that's lurking in there. That one will go home to Nick. Alright, good pack number 1. Numero dos. We've got Brandon Parent. That'll go to Nick. Harold Martinez will end up in the hands of Brian. Adam Jorgensen will go to Chris. Oh boy. First autograph. I thought it might be, but it was turned upside down, so I wasn't, upside down. No, not upside down. Right side up. Whatever I mean. Albert Pujols is going to Dallas. It would be upside down. Hard way to say, because if you turn it upside down or flip it upside down, turn it upside down is what I meant. Albert Pujols going to Dallas. Adam Jorgensen, like I was saying, that one's going to go home to Chris. The Jorgensen. And our first auto is going to be numbered 137 out of 1184. Some numbers we have not seen before. And this is Mr. Jordan Atkins. Jordan Atkins with the autograph bouncing out. And that's our first hit for Mr. Dallas here at SmokeBreaks. First hit out of the box, and his first hit here recorded at SmokeBreaks. Jordan Atkins. And there you go. One of the better teams in the MLB this year, the Rangers. Jordan Atkins. Welcome to the SmokeBreaks group, Mr. Dallas. Glad to have you, my man. Didn't take much time to hit your first autograph, and there it is. Jordan Atkins out of 1184. 1184. Nice auto for the Rangers there, and Mr. Dallas is already off the schneid. We like it. Getting started early. Mark the AL West and keep on plugging. Very nice. One auto out of the gate. Hot box stance is still alive. Brandon Gatesman. That one will end up with Mr. Nick. Got Blake Snell. There's another big name we'd love to hit. He's having a killer year. I think he's had like 5 straight starts with 10 or more strikeouts. Blake Snell. I'm going to Nick. He's always super on or super off. He's hot and cold pitcher too, but I like him. Justin Bohr. Thought it might have been another autograph. I was being hesitant with it. Justin Bohr. That one will go to Emmett. And this one's going to be numbered 162 out of 200, also going to Emmett, of Sean Dunston Jr. Little die cut out of 200. And there we go. On the board there, Mr. Emmett. And we got Chris Perez. Will go home to the hands of Mr. Nick. All right. Onward we march. Die cuts, only one auto so far. And Neftali Rosario. That one will go to Emmett. Kyle Gadelli will go home to Chris. Albert Cartwright will end up in the hands of Brian. Building Blocks, Jake Sisko and Jake Lowry. A couple of Jakes there for the Indians. That one will go home to Nick. And another name that we would love to hit in this product, Mr. Andrew McCutcheon, who's having a rejuvenation year. Oh, Craddy, we're breaking my heart out here. We're just giving up home runs everywhere. Our bullpen is trash. A trash. Luckily, we have last ups, but yikes, Twins, man, they just can't make it easy this year. You cannot make it easy. All right, we have Adam Conley. Adam Conley will go to Brian. Tony Zeik will go to Nick. Casey Lawrence will end up in the hands of Nick. Oh boy, about sneaking up on me one more time. Here's a nice rated rookie of Starlin Castro. We'll take that. We will take that all day long. That one will go home to Mr. Emmett. Starlin Castro, rated rookie. Yes, sir. I like that. From the Dominican Republic. Looking fresh as a baby there. Love it. And Casey Lawrence. And our next ink here, ladies and gentlemen, will be going home to the hot hand here at SmokeBreaks. He just joined yesterday, last night even, and this is going home to Dallas. This is Miles Hamblin. And there you go. Very, very nice, Dallas. That's for the Astros. Hitting both the Texas teams there to start. We like it. Miles Hamblin, that one's 328 out of 1159. Dallas, 2 for 2. That first break mojo is an absolute real thing. Miles Hamlin. And there you go, Mr. Dallas. We are 2 for 2 on the autos. What's up, Mark? Happy Monday night, Mark, and a huge congratulations to you on your student making the PGA Tour event there. That is absolutely phenomenal. Congrats to you. Congrats to him. That's fantastic. I would say, he's going to send you a little bit of the purse there if he takes it home. That coaching goes a long way. I would have to say so. He probably had that put into his contract somewhere. Super awesome, though. Barrett Lou will go home to Dallas. Gabriel Rosa. That'll go to Emmett. Gabriel Rosa. Jason Kreisen. That one will end up in the hands of Nick. Oh boy, we got another auto. Hot box. Chances are well, alive and well. Clayton Kershaw. This will be our third autograph with over half the box left. Clayton Kershaw. Next up before our hit will be Jason Kreisen, like I was saying. Going home to Nick. Julian! That's what I mean. We're using AAA players to pick up our slack this year. I love it. He's got some serious potential, though. I really like what he can do, so that's awesome. Happy to see it. All right. We are spreading the love now here. The first one outside of Dallas's realm. This is going to be Mr. James Harris with the Tampa Bay Auto. 128 out of 564 for Mr. Nick. There you go, Nick. James Harris. 128 out of 564. I like the autograph by that young man as well. Very, very nice. Our shortest print auto so far. Beautiful. I like the auto by the young man. James Harris, 128 out of 564. Beautiful. Starting to spread the love now. And next pack up. Friday's giving me the play-by-play of the Twins game. I love it. I love it. Less heart palpitations as well without me watching. It's a good thing. Dante Bichette Jr. Different than Bo Bichette. Dante Bichette. Sean Dunston Jr. Saw him earlier. That one's going to Emmett. Dante Bichette went to Brian. Jake Dunning will go home to... Oh, sweet hit here coming up next. Jake Dunning. This will go home to Mr. Chris. And how about a 21 out of 200 short print of one of the best pitchers of all time? Justin Verlander. Man, that's sweet. That is sweet, sweet, sweet right there. Justin Verlander out of 200. 21 out of 200. Going home to Mr. Nick. There you go, my man. Little Verlander die cut out of 200. We'll take that. Back in his Detroit days, he was destroying the Twins on the regular. Verlander, gotta love that. And Adrian Gonzalez. Guy had an excellent career as well. That one is going to go home to Nick. Back-to-back studs there. All right, the beat goes on. Like I said, we still have over half the box, and we're already at our halfway mark of autographs. So the hot box is still possible. Christian Lopez. And Blake Sweetheart looking high as the sky here in this one. Man, Blake, that's a new SmokeBreaks card right there. Woofda. That might be my favorite baseball card of all time. Blake Sweetheart. I might have to make a trade for that. That's going home to Nick. Did Blake not know that there was going to be a picture taken that day? Or he just woke up or played in the fifth on that one? Awesome. Hey boy Blake. Team SmokeBreaks all the way. Justin Bordeaux. That one will actually go in the trade to Emmett. And this guy at the top we know, Dan Vogelbach. This is the Building Blocks card. Dan Vogelbach, Dylan Maples, and Matt Scuser. And that one will end up within the hands of Nick. And Danny Espinoza. Going home to Brian. A little PC action there for Brian as well. With the Nats. Do you think Strasburg is ever going to come back, Craddy? Steven Strasburg? I know he's had some horrible injury luck, but I'd love to see him come back someday. Brad Miller. Is going home to Dallas. Ricio Torres, I believe that one is. Going to Nick. Pedro Villarreal. That will end up in the hands of Mr. Emmett. William Urias, the Elite Extra Edition yearbook insert here. That one will go home to Mr. Nick. I like those a lot. Yeah, nerve damage. I am familiar with nerve pain, and it is definitely no joke, and the damage can even be worse. So no thank you on that. Curtis Granderson is going to Nick. I wish him all the best, but this is terrible. From one of the best. He's just dominant when he was healthy, but it was hard to stay healthy for him for sure. But got that World Series, and then kind of just came crashing down. But I'm glad they got that in. All right, B.A. Ballmuth, and that one will end up with Dallas. Brandon Loy. Going home to Nick. Jose Osuna will end up in the hands of Emmett. We got a couple of Tylers here for Detroit. Tyler Collins and Tyler Gibson. Both of those will end up in the hands of Nick. Yep. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know. I think a lot of teams would probably do that, though, if they could get one and then just be horrible for a while. I don't know. Heath Bell, I feel like a lot of people would do it. I feel like I would do it. I'd give it up for the Twins because we're usually horrible anyway. Going to Brian. I'd probably give it up for a ring, but it's been since before I was born since we won a World Series. So Krista was born the year we won it last, 1991. So that wasn't around till the next year. Roman Quinn. And we'll go to Mr. Brian. Kevin Comer will end up in the hands of Nick. Elliot Soto will end up in the hands of Emmett. Hope we got another auto coming up here, boys and girls. It'll be auto number 4. This is Justin Upton. Justin Upton will go home to Emmett. Elliot Soto. Elliot Soto will end up in the hands of Emmett. And our next autograph, ladies and gentlemen, will be for the old Florida Marlins. This is Adam Conley. 585 out of 784. 585 out of 784. Adam Conley for the Marlins, going to Brian. There you go, Brian. Starting to spread the love now here very well. Mr. Conley. 784. Oh, beautiful, Craddy. That's... I'd hate to say we should be able to hold on to that, because we've not held on to more than that, so it's possible to crumble, but let's hope so. Adam Conley. There you go, Brian. You're on the board, my man. About half the box left to hit that hot box. We'll see. We got 4 so far. 3 different divisions hit as well. All right. Next pack up, everybody. Now we have Carl Thormore. That one will end up with Mr. Emmett. Or excuse me, that one's going to Chris. I'm sorry, NL West. Apologies. Avery Moore. Avery Moore and Ryan Tatusko will both go home to Brian. This is the Elite Series insert of Tyler Gibson going home to Nick. And Verlander to go with your short print there as well, Nick. Justin, one more time. Next pack up. All right, we have Shane Opitz. That'll go to Nick. Kyle Winkler. The Winkler. I'm going to Chris. Charlie Leisman. That'll end up in the hands of Nick. Oh boy. I think the hot box is a real possibility, ladies and gentlemen. We got our 5th autograph in this pack. About 8 to go. 8 packs to go. It is possible. Jay Bruce. And going to Emmett. Charlie Leisman will go home to Emmett. Or excuse me, that's the other Chicago. My bad. That's going to Nick. My bad. And next one up here. This is for the 3-peat. Mr. Chris Wallace with the autograph, numbered 625 out of 1135, going home to Dallas. There you go, Dallas. Your 3rd auto of the box, my man. Have a great first break. Welcome, welcome, sir. 625 out of 1135, Chris Wallace. The Prospects auto there. Well, catcher love. Houston doing work for you. That's their 2nd autograph for you there in Dallas. Keep it cruising. 5 autos so far. Let's see it. Like I said, that first break mojo's been real for a lot of folks. Greg Bird. Bird. A bird is a word. I'm going home to Nick. I know Chris knows all about Greg Bird. That Yankees prospect was way up there for a long time. Adam Davis. That one will go to Nick. And David Herbeck. He's got to have some relation to Kent, I'm sure. David Herbeck. Maybe not. Ooh, got another autograph coming, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6 with lots of packs to go. Brian McCann. Brian McCann going home to Brian. Brian to Brian hookup. It's good omen there. And David Herbeck. That's going to go home to Mr. Nick. Yeah, like I said, those injuries, man, it's one of the things you got to survive when you're making it, for sure. And gotta love when the Twins get a hit. Gotta love it. This is your 2nd hit of the evening there, Mr. Nick. This is Levi Michael with the 82 out of 465 autograph. Oh my goodness, look at that signature. Oof. Leave it up to a Twin to sign it like an absolute boss. 82 out of 465. We're throwing that one in a 1-touch. Let's go. A little biased, but you all can agree with me that is a gorgeous signature. Well done by the young man. Levi Michael. Got every letter on there. Gorgeous. Well done, Levi. A lot of modern athletes could use a few tips from you. Let's sad that they discontinued the cursive. That hurts a lot of our signatures nowadays for the younger generations, but Levi was not missed. Beautiful. There we go. And that brings us to our 4th division hit as well, spreading the love nicely. And now let's go hotbox hunting with 6 packs remaining. Lucky number 6. It is possible. Let's hold our fingers crossed here. All right. We have a Bryson Miles. Bryson Miles. We'll go home to Nick. Chris Schwinden. The Schwinden. I'm going home to Brian. John Hicks. We'll end up with Dallas. Yearbook insert of Sean Gilmartin. Sean Gilmartin insert. Going home to Brian. And one of the saddest stories of Major League Baseball history, Josh Hamilton. Josh Hamilton going home to Dallas. Hamilton's about the worst way it could go for anybody. Bad decisions, bad friends, bad everything. Bad everything. I remember watching some of those years that he was just absolutely just destroying the ball. Just destroying it. James Harris going to Nick. Brandon Drury. We'll go to Brian. Drury. Here's a great name for a baseball player. Rookie Davis. That is his name. Rookie Davis. That's fantastic. Name your son Rookie. You better make it somewhere. That's awesome. Little Elite Series Josh Bell. That's nice. That's going to go home to Chris in the trade. Josh Bell, obviously still very successful. Doesn't want to go in my one sleeve, though. There we go. Ben Revere. He had some good years with my Twinkies. I'm going home to Nick. All right, final 4. They could be all autographs. There could be no more autographs. You never know. You never know. We started out of the gate hot. We have Alex Dickerson. The Dickerson. I'm going home to Chris in the trade again. That's another Pittsburgh guy. Mike Walker. And Marixon Gregarious, which is, you won't really see these cards a ton just because he usually goes by Didi now. Oh, Didi Gregarious. But there he is. Marixon. Oh, Didi. I had some good years with the Yankees there as well. And here he is. He popped up for you. Round 1, first overall. It is on a dual card, but he did pop up for you there, Chris. There he is, number 1 overall, Jarrett Cole and Danny Holtzen. Jarrett Cole going home to Chris. Sir Didi. There you go. And Cole popping out in one fashion anyway. Let's see if we can find him again before it's over. Ichiro. Nice one there going to Dallas. I like that as well. Ichiro. One of the greatest of all time is there. Let's see what our final 3 hold in store for us here. Got Nick Fleece. Nick Fleece. We'll go to Emmett. Chad Comer. That one will go to Brian. Michael Goodnight. That's a great name for a pitcher. Michael Goodnight. I love it. Going home to Mr. Nick. Goodnight. Miles Head. We'll end up with Nick. And Trevor Cahill will go home to Mr. Chris. All right. Last 2. Time's to strike here. We've got Eric Johnson. I'll go to Nick. Johnny Eierman. We'll go to Nick. Danry Vasquez. That one will go to Nick. Another run there. Kenyon Walker and Eric Johnson. going to be a building blocks going to Nick. And a beautiful Troy Tulowitzki to finish that pack. Troy will go home to Mr. Chris. Tulowitzki had a great career as well. And the last pack, Mojo. We have Hudson Boyd going to Nick. Stephen Ames. That will end up with Dallas. Dan Osterbach will go to Nick. Blake Snell is going to be on this triple. Taylor Guerreri, Jeff Ames, and Blake Snell. Building blocks. Beautiful. They're going home to Nick. Mr. Snell there at the bottom. And a nice rated rookie here to finish things up. This guy pitched for the Twins 2 years ago, I believe. Michael Pineda, rated rookie. And that one will go home to Dallas. Nice way to finish a great break there for you, Dallas. Beautiful. And we've got giveaways to be done here. And Chris is going to get one, and Emmett's going to get one. All right. Let's see here. Let's dial it up. So we got 1 and 2. And let's grab our coin. All right. So if it's heads, Emmett first. Tails, Chris first. All right. Good luck to you, Chris and Emmett. All right, Emmett first. If it's heads, tails. If it's Chris first. Oh, fell back on me. Didn't catch it cleanly. Caught that one. And tails. There it is. Tails is Chris first. I'll show you what you're grabbing there, Chris. And it will be all of the following. We've got some old school horizontal banners. This one, if you can't see them, I will call out the names. They're all very clean, though. This is Royals, Rangers, Angels. It's from your Upper Deck Classic years. Milwaukee, Astros, Cubbies, Orioles, White Sox, Marlins, Cincinnati Reds, and then a top prospect of Chipper Jones. Chip, all of that going home to you there, Mr. Chris. Nicely done, my man. And Emmett is going to take home the Bobby Witt Jr. commemorative team logo patch out of Series 1. And there it is. That's going to you there, Mr. Emmett. And I appreciate you, everybody. That concludes 2011 Elite Extra Edition. I will get photos taken of our box so you guys can all check it out cleanly and a little clearer as well. I will get everybody notified as well as when the football break will be going down in about 10 or 15 minutes. Well done on your first break there, Dallas. 3 autos. Couldn't do a whole lot better than that. And I hope you enjoy your time here at SmokeBreaks, my man. I'm very happy to have you. So thanks for hanging with me, Craddy, Chris, Mark, everybody that swung on through. Thank you very, very much. Photos will be up shortly. Please come on back for the football jersey. We would love to have you. And then we did trigger those giveaways from today as well, so I will get those done either tonight or tomorrow morning first thing. So thank you. We'll reconvene here for a football jersey in about 10 or 15, and hopefully everybody is having fun until then. So thank you for hanging, everybody. Appreciate the company as well. Chris, Craddy, Mark, everybody else that may have been watching, and we will see you all in just a little bit for the nightcap. So thank you, my friends. See you soon.